very spot, teaming up with Nadia next May 21st. Okay, so we'll get the information out to you, and hopefully we'll.
I come from Ukraine. I've lived in the U.S. since 2006, but my parents, this is my mom, and she was lucky enough to have escaped, so she's been here for 2 weeks now. But my father has stayed behind. He is a doctor. He works in a military hospital, and so every day he's witnessing the terrible situation that's happening in Ukraine. He's actually treating all the wounded soldiers. So our heart goes out to the people of Ukraine who are suffering completely unnecessary, and it's that's why we're here. We have to stand here united, and we have to make sure that we heard, and we appreciate the global support that has been given to Ukraine, but it's unfortunately hasn't been enough.
There is only one way to stop this war. It's one person's war. And we all know who it is. I don't have to say it. We all know who it is. If Ukraine falls, Georgia is going right with them. In 2008, when the Putin invaded with the 5 days in August, it's a little bit tough for me to speak, but they were the only ones that came for us. So we always are with them all the way to the last one.
What it takes to win. What about in our own nations? He's already attacked elections in the US and in 26 other countries.
The weather may be harsh, but this is nothing compared to what Ukraine is facing. People that don't have any shelter, people that don't have any food, people obviously under constant threats of bombs and shelling. We are here to stand with Ukraine. We are doing this in Washington, D.C., while the rest of the country also has their rallies in New York City, in Philadelphia, in Detroit, in Chicago, in California. We all stand in support of Ukraine, and we wish that our American government helps Ukraine as much as possible right now.
Murder and destruction. But we are not moved by hate. Our love